This Wednesday evening, we've been tracking some showers and storms, and now as we head into the later evening hours, conditions will begin to dry out just a bit, but the cloud cover, that's going to be staying with us largely as we do head into the overnight hours. Right now, light to moderate rain for Barber, Henry, and parts of Dale County. A closer view of that, you can see we had some in Geneva County and parts of Houston County as well, but really starting to die off a bit as far as that intensity. Same thing to this activity that is to our east. We had some severe storms along Highway 84, Valdosta, points north of Tallahassee as well, but thankfully nothing in our neck of the woods as far as strong storms rolling through the area. Temperatures have cooled off pretty nicely into the 70s for a lot of locations. We could see that rebound for a few spots right around 80 degrees, but wake up temperatures for Thursday morning, it'll be looking pretty good. Lower 70s, maybe even upper 60s for a few locations. Lots of humidity in place, so patchy fog is going to be a possibility. Now, as we head through Thursday, those showers and storms are going to be likely again for us. And as we head into the next several days, temperatures are going to be looking pretty hot for us. And the heat index temperatures are going to be a concern before the rain moves into the region, upwards of the triple digits for us. So make sure you do stay cool and work to stay hydrated. And for the weekend, looking pretty stormy, at least the front half of the weekend. And then those rain chances are going to be tapering off a bit as we head into Sunday and Monday for Labor Day itself. We do have a cold front draped across the region. The cooler air is going to be staying well to the north, and we're going to be staying on the tropical side of this with all the Gulf moisture coming into the region thanks to high pressure bringing those winds offshore. Some strong storms to our north, but as we lose that daytime heating, conditions will begin to clear out a bit as far as the rainfall activity. Temperatures by 9 o'clock in the middle 70s for a lot of locations. Overnight, lower 70s, upper 60s. Dry conditions, though. We will have some filtered sunshine to start the day. For Thursday, we'll already have some storms developing, though, offshore, and with those southeasterly winds that we have been contending with, that will bring the storms and the moisture onshore, and that will help to fuel even more storms to develop, especially with those temperatures warming up into the lower 90s. Then first thing Friday morning, starting out dry with a partly cloudy sky. Same type of pattern. Showers and storms developing offshore, and that will work its way through around lunchtime. And going beyond that, conditions will begin to dry out a bit by the time football games start to kick off. Saturday, though, those rain chances will be elevated again. As far as for tonight, partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 70s, already warming into the middle 70s to lower 80s by lunchtime, and then upper 80s, lower 90s for high temperatures. But then once the storms do move into the region, that air will cool off quite a bit, and by 8 o'clock, some of us could be in the lower 70s by tomorrow morning. As far as for tonight, 71 degrees for that low temperature, showers and storms early, then 88 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. High school football games on Friday. We're going to be looking at those rain chances being with us early on and then tapering off as the games really get going. So we could have some wet bleachers and some wet grass to start things up, but not too bad as we do head into the later evening hours. And then for Saturday, week 1, college football, all of the local teams expecting rain and storms for their venues, except for in Atlanta, Auburn, of course, playing in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. 90 at kickoff time outside. I suspect they will have the roof closed by game time, and that will cool things off to a nice 72 degrees. Labor Day for us here in the Wiregrass, we'll have those temperatures